to Wilderness Survival Systems, and thanks for watching. To start this video, I want to kind of recap the last video that I did, and in that video we were out scouting some land boundaries and some block management access to a mountain range. And then we were going to go to Billings to a gun show and then get back here probably actually next weekend, if that's not confusing enough. So something changed in the meantime. We got back from Billings last night and found out that they had removed the cattle from this area. Now that's a big deal to me because the cattle disrupt the elk patterns, and so, or at least they seem to, in my opinion, disrupt the elk patterns. So usually the cattle are up here all the way through archery season. Having them gone changes things a lot. So I wanted to beat feet, so I got up this morning, beat feet over here to Dylan to put some game cameras out here and hoping to get in here before the elk move back in and possibly see some of their movements. Now the fence line, there's a fence line behind me, you can't see it, but the fence line behind me, inside of that fence line, there was a spring / wallow area in there, and we no longer have access to it, which I kind of disagree with, but we're not going to get into that. So I can't go in there and see if there's still water in there. It's been a really dry year, so there's a good chance that there isn't water in there. So what we find here, we don't know. But I just really wanted to take the opportunity to get in here and get my camera set up, hopefully before elk start moving in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take you guys, we're going to fold all this stuff up, we're going to climb up the hill, and we're going to set up the cameras, and then I'm going to show you how I set them up and why I set them up. Really, it's not that difficult. So let's get to it. Okay, so now we're up on the hillside, and I found the spot where I want to put my cameras. And so here it is, right there. Now I've got them pretty high up on the tree because this hillside is steep. Not that I could get them up high enough to really make a huge difference, but this hillside is steep and rocky, and the wallow that we discussed before is down on the other side of this fence line. So I'm hoping now that the cows are gone, the elk may move back in here, but again, it's kind of a sketch deal just because the feed is gone out of here. So anyway, there's the cameras. One is facing away from me down this fence line. This is kind of the corner right here, down this fence line, and the other one is facing towards me up that direction in these hills. So I can't find any real definitive game trails down through here, so I don't have anything definitive to put it to. Again, that makes it a little tough, but we're going to try it and see what we find out. But here we are.